Hola, beloveds. It's your girl Clement. Point. New moon blessings, everybody. How are you feeling? Welcome to our new moon in Cancer, higher heart chakra activation. Tonight is the night when the moon and the sun are meeting together in Cancer and opening up a whole new beginning and portal for us all, okay? In Cancer, Cancer is the zodiacal mother, so it's really important that we take time to care for ourselves, to slow down, to cleanse, to nurture ourselves, okay? At this new moon in Cancer, new moons also, this is a dark moon, okay? There's always this is when we're called to rest, to hibernate, okay? To go into a little bit of a hermit mode, okay? Isolation, okay? um, this is that energy where we're elevating so we can separate and we can reflect on the past 6 months, okay, and where we want to go forward from here as well, okay. With this energy for tonight, okay, welcome everybody, especially all of our first timers. I'm going to go over the itinerary, okay. So if you're new here, you know what to expect, okay. We're going to go and we are going to get into, first we're going to ground our energy together, okay. So we're going to take some deep breaths, really set the presence and the space and the sacred circle together. Then we are going to pull a power thoughts affirmation from Louise L. Hay to see what affirmation we can work with during this new moon in Cancer. Then we are going to get in about like a 15-minute sound bath. I advise you to grab your headphones. Then I'm going to get into the activation, which is going to be some on-screen energy healing. And then we're going to get into the group reading where we call on our spirit guides, our angels, our ancestors for messages about what we need to know right now. Okay. So this will last, typically we go for like an hour. Okay. And then after the live, the Reiki is going all night. Okay. The altar, one of my favorite altars for sure. I'm so excited. I will be posting it tomorrow on Instagram on my time lapse. So when you see me post it on Instagram, you're going to go back to this video and check the description box for the Reiki report. And that's going to be a message for each chakra, each of the 7 main chakras, and of course the higher heart activation, anything that comes through with that. Okay. So let's get into it. Let's ground our energy. Okay, make sure that you are resting and you also release any expectations just so you can be open to receive what you need, okay? Just relax. There's no way to do this wrong, okay? That's something you guys need to know as well. And because we are dealing with the Cancer moon, okay, stay hydrated. Okay, stay hydrated. So let's ground our energy, taking a few deep breaths together. And I invite you to have your palms meet, okay, at your heart center. And we're going to inhale into every part of our body, filling up our body with beautiful oxygen. And we're going to exhale. Releasing whatever we don't need. Inhale. Filling up every inch of you. And exhale, releasing. With each breath, you're diving deeper into surrender. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so now we're all connected together here in the sacred space. I'm going to pull an affirmation card, see what we need to know right now, see what energy we are working with, okay, what energy we're working with right now. What energy we working with? But high heart chakra activation. This is one of Cancer, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What do we need to know for this new moon, spirit? What do we need to know? Woo! My life is a mirror, okay? My life is a mirror, okay? So not only are we reflecting, okay, we're seeing our reflection, okay, in the people in our life. Who are you surrounding yourself with? Now, this is important, and I see this connected because Cancer is rooted into the family. And when we have that energy of a Cancer with that big heart, okay, anyone can be your family. It could be your friends, your cousins, clients, okay, whoever you have a special connection with. And with this energy, our friendships are highlighted in the new moon in Cancer. Friendships, partnerships, family, soulmate connections, okay. My life is a mirror. So who are you surrounding yourself with? Okay. With this energy, it's important to know that whoever you surround yourself with is actually reflecting back to you a part of you. Could be your shadow aspects, your light aspects, but it is reflecting a part of you. So also what I'm seeing with this is we're releasing blame and judgment around other people in our life, because if we didn't have some sort of connection with them on a karmic soul level, they wouldn't even be in our life, okay? This says the people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change, okay? The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change, okay? Emphasis on the growth and the change during this new moon. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the higher heart chakra activation. Okay, so for this energetic portion, all you have to do, while I'm doing it, okay, while I'm silent, you can keep your hands open like this, setting the intention to receive the activation in every part of your body, setting the intention to be open to receiving it. Okay, so all you have to do is just open up your hands like this. I'm going to be sending you guys the energy. And then when I'm done, you can put your hands down, okay? When I am done, you can put your hands down, okay? Let's do it. Definitely drink your water. Okay. Your hands out like this. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Awesome. Thank you all for being open to receiving the higher heart chakra activation. Now we are going to get into the group reading. Okay, we're getting into the group reading. I'm gonna grab my cards right now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Spirit guides calling upon our masters, teachers, loved ones. Every single body watching this, participating in the Reiki tonight. What do we need to know right now for our highest and our best? Here, what is the message for our highest and our best? Every single body watching this reading. What do we need to know? What is the message for the new moon in Cancer? Thank you for allowing me to channel the message for the highest and best good of every single body. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of green energy, a lot of green, lots of orange, violet, okay, orange, okay. Creative here with this orange energy. I'm also seeing lots of us rooting down here, anchoring in this higher heart chakra activation. Okay, so when we're talking about our higher heart, we're talking about this space here between our throat chakra and our heart chakra. And this is also where we balance and regulate our immune system. So we're focusing on balancing out here. And we are focusing on being able to communicate through that. It's like our like it's like spirit, it's like our spirit juice. Okay, it's like where we're all connected into our spirit. Okay, we're all connected to speak to each other through this portal, through this higher heart chakra, so we're able to really feel, which is what Cancer energy is really about. We're really feeling, as it is the cardinal water. Okay, cardinal water. So we're also initiating, we're also beginning something with this energy. That's why it has that creativity, that spark, that maybe other water seasons are, they're different in other ways, right? This one is about really initiating. Okay, so seeing what it is that we want. How can we be very resourceful? How can we be very resourceful and also balancing out our connection with, it feels like what, like our gut is our guide, like what we're putting into our body, okay? What we're putting into our body. I'm seeing like candle gazing or like flame gazing, like people like watching a fire or watching a flame. Maybe this is also like making a fire, making like a bonfire. Okay. Oh, fire's going off. Like seeing like a getaway, almost like this someone wants to escape or get away or is planning to escape or get away. I'm also hearing like you cannot build on like a shaky foundation. So with this energy, we're really needing to make sure that our foundation is right. We got the foundation, we got the savings, we got the resources, we got the income, we got the stability. Okay, a lot of us here really needing to like work on like parenting ourselves. Okay, in ways that our parents couldn't be there for us. We're having to show up for ourselves, okay? And also we're showing up for our community. So these could be like you're nurturing your friends, you're nurturing your, like the people who are very close to you. This could be like people go to you for emotional comfort and support, okay? With this energy, we're also being focused here on clearing out and cleansing. So with this energy, I'm almost seeing like this destruction happening so we can have a new creation, okay? Almost like that tower energy, okay? So sudden, unexpected tower moments because it was like the foundation. The foundation wasn't stable, okay? The foundation wasn't stable, so it needs to be kind of rebuilt. I'm seeing people needing to work with like onyx or obsidian, okay? Black tourmaline, carnelian, like these red jasper, these root chakra grounding type of crystals and stones, okay? Grounding crystals and stones going to be really helpful as well during this energy because with the Cancerian energy, we're using these crystals to help balance out our emotions. We have the 5 of Wands that just came out the deck. The 5 of Wands coming out the deck here. Us going back and forth on something, on an offering, on a commitment. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles on a new beginning. This Ace of Pentacles giving us earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be your placements. Okay, could be someone around you. With this Ace of Pentacles here, this is us focusing on our health, on our body, our connection to the physical. Okay, some of you guys here are also getting in fights with people. You could actually be sparring or actually physically fighting somebody. Okay, or this could be as like a workout too with this energy. With this 5 of Wands, we also have the 10 of Swords that came out the deck. Okay, a lot of us here going through mental fights or mental, like you're fighting with someone, you're going over a situation in your head so many times that you're beating yourself down. Some of you guys here going over a conversation, repeating a conversation about what you could have, should have said, okay? With this energy of the Ace of Pentacles, that's us grounding, okay? That's us grounding our energy. Some of you guys making a huge investment, okay, but it's really hurting you. Some of you guys need to make an investment back into your self-care, into like maybe massages or into something that's going to be lightening your load because you just have too much going on. Some of you guys could have also just been going through a dark night of the soul, but the worst is now behind you. We're needing to accept the new blessings. But with this 1 next to the 10, this is almost this energy of being frustrated because things are not happening as quickly as we would like them to go down. We have the 3 of Wands. Someone's waiting for their blessings. They are waiting. Okay, it's like, I feel like someone's counting down the days for something, a big something. Okay, maybe this is a move. This is you're counting down the days till the amount of work you're putting into something is matching the amount of income that you're making, the amount of money. There could be someone who's going like, they're trying to figure out what's the best way for them to make money, or what's the best way for their money to make money, what's the best way for them to feel most comfortable. And they're kind of like running their resources, like they're trying to figure it all out, almost like pulling their own hair out of their head, okay? Pulling your hair out of your head really needs to get that grounded energy. And we have the Ace of Swords. So now we have 2 aces, 2 new beginnings here, okay? The Ace of Swords here. I see this as entrepreneurship, okay? Some people here, okay, I'm also hearing boundaries, okay? Entrepreneurship and boundaries. Some people here are needing to have boundaries. Have boundaries, okay? Some people with this energy is like you are going back and forth, but you tell people what they want to hear almost, okay? You tell people what you want to hear because you want to avoid this. You want to avoid this confrontation, okay? To the point where you play the victim or the martyr, but you don't need to, okay? You don't need to. With this Ace of Swords, so a lot of us here having boundaries here around your health, your body, your fitness, around your spending, okay, around your investing, okay. Some people here, some investments could be also making here. It feels like there could be a loss with this 10 of Swords, okay. Like let's say, like it's like insurance money, or it's like something that you feel like you're paying, but it's like it's such a drain to your pockets. Okay, it's a drain to your pockets. You're like, I'm paying, but it's like it's still like there's one thing after the next thing. Okay, it's almost like, yeah, I just see that someone like gets something fixed, and then like the next day it's like, well, now I have to get something else fixed and something else fixed. Okay, so there could be almost this like money draining situation as well coming up in here with this energy. Okay, but we have what we need. We got the Nine of Pentacles, we got the Queen of Pentacles, so we are coming through this abundantly. Eight of Swords. We're really needing to free ourselves here from, also what I'm seeing with this energy is self-sabotage. Now we have 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we have 8, 9, and 10. And this Queen of Pentacles really grounding our energy because we know our worth. Okay, we know our worth. Queen of Cups. The High Priestess, 2 queens. Okay, we have 2 queens. That's us opening up to receive. We have the Star Cord. Okay, this is Aquarius type of energy. We have like this High Priestess. I see this as, you know, that moon energy, and also that Cancer. You know, Cancer is ruled by the moon. So with this energy, we're needing to. This is really crazy. I'm just seeing like. This with this Queen of Cups, I'm seeing all this like creativity. Someone's really grounding their creative ideas. Okay, you're watering your creative ideas, you're planting your creative ideas, and you're freeing yourself here from like a lot of limiting thoughts and beliefs here. Okay, around how you were seeing something. I see someone's like going back and forth. You're fighting something, but there's a solution that you're almost not seeing. Okay, with this energy, really balancing our emotions and our reactions. Okay, not everything deserves a reaction. You do not have to respond. You do not have to respond to everything. We have the Star card, really prioritizing here your own personal healing, tending to your own healing. I'm hearing alone time with this High Priestess card. Okay, because when you're alone, you're able to heal parts of yourself. You're able to reflect. You're able to see how maybe you have been tying up all of your resources and energy into something, okay, that might not be serving. That's why you're going back and forth on it. With this 9 of Pentacles here, we need to enjoy just, wow, the little things, okay, just the little things, okay, enjoying a good meal, enjoying a nice a nice bath, enjoying good company, okay, enjoying the little things with this 9 of Pentacles, because this is us really allowing ourselves to be comfortable. Okay, it feels like this energy of like your nervous system or your anxiety doesn't allow you to be able to feel comfortable. Okay, especially because so many of us here are really tapping in with our intuition. Okay, seeing things, okay, hearing things. In terms of our clairs, our psychic upgrades, okay, really getting a huge psychic upgrade here with this energy. We're receiving a lot. Some of you, and some of you guys, what you're receiving here is I'm feeling like these are tools, okay? These are tools. Some of you guys could be also learning something, learning a trade, okay? Or applying the skills that you have learned into something, okay? But what I'm seeing is that someone is done, like you're done. Like you're with this 10 of Swords, we're done. Ending a cycle here of stressing yourself out, of making things a bigger deal in your head than they actually are, of some of you guys here lowering your frequency to meet others, they're not even at your level. You have all these new blessings coming in with this Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords, okay? And so some of you guys here need to have the boundaries that not everything deserves a response. You can leave certain things unread. You can respond when you're ready, okay? You can start the text and send it later. You don't have to answer. You don't have to do whatever people are wanting you to. With this 5 of Wands, I just feel like you are just having too many like things or thoughts or people in your head going back and forth, 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 back and forth. Okay, back and forth. I'm seeing like you guys see the potential in something, okay? You're seeing the potential, but it's not just like to fall in love with the potential of something, okay? Needing to get practical, get logical with the Ace of Swords. Get logical, create a plan, okay? Like step A, B, C, D, okay? That's what we're talking about with this energy. Because with this Ten of Swords, almost like some people could be getting overwhelmed by their gifts. Okay. Also this energy of like when you know your worth, you cannot like when you know your worth, like your life changes. You're going to be starting to get joy out of different things. You're not going to get joy out of, seeking validation outside of yourself. You're not going to get joy seeking validation outside of yourself as much as it's going to come from within. When we're dealing with the Queen energy and the High Priestess energy and the Star energy, everything that we need, everything that we're craving is already within us. And we're needing to allow ourselves to receive it, allow the divine to deliver it, allow the divine to deliver it, okay, to your doorstep. When we have this Queen energy, okay, this Nine of Pentacles, okay, this is about attracting your abundance, attracting your ideas, attracting your businesses, offerings, networking opportunities, attracting all of that. You're not going out and needing to fight with people, needing to stress yourself out, never sleep, put yourself on the line, stress yourself out, worry about, oh, I didn't do this, and the time, because there's time for everything. Okay, that's what this energy of this Ace of Swords. I see someone really programmed, so deeply programmed that they're not even realizing like this is your life. It's about like living in it and being in it. But it's like just like, oh my God, feeling like you have the walls closing in on you, You feel like you're running out of time. Okay, that's what this feels like. When we have this Star card, we're needing to allow ourselves to be seen. Okay, allow ourselves to be heard. Okay, allow ourselves to be loved for who we are, not who we want people to think we are, who we truly are. Because the Star is transparent, it's authentic, it's vibrant, and it illuminates and inspires us, okay? Because of its own individuality and authenticity, because they're not the same. No two stars are the same. Some of you guys here, I'm hearing light years. You feel like your shine, your moment of fame, your moment of glory, your moment of success is light years away. Some of you guys feel like it's light years away. That's what I'm hearing. But what Spirit is saying, it's like it's in this moment, it's in this, even in this new moon, like all of the steps, okay, all of the steps that you're taking to get you to your success, to get you to that star moment, it's still part of it. Like you're in it right now is what I'm hearing. You're still doing it. You're in it right now, okay? Zam. Zam. I'm hearing I can't go for that. I can't go for that. I can't go for that. No can do. Okay. We have child. Okay. Child, that inner child, energy, nurturing ourselves. Some of you guys here spending more time with children, having children, getting pregnant, thinking about children, thinking about your inner child, working on your inner child. Okay. This energy of the inner child is very intuitive, okay, very creative, very inspired by the mundane, inspired by the small things, inspired by, the sky, the colors, the shapes, like the little things, the little joys, what I'm seeing. And we also have, we have thoughts. Okay, so this is that almost like us thinking way too much. We're thinking so much, and it's like the thing that, it's like something is right in front of our face, but you're thinking, it's like something right for your face, but you're like thinking. It's like so obvious. And also what I'm hearing with this energy is like, I told you so. With this High Priestess, some of you guys are going to be saying this to yourself or saying this to somebody else. Like, I told you so. Like, I knew it was going to work out like that. Some of you guys, you knew that there was someone who's going to be backstabbing you. Okay, because we do have this full card. And with this Five of Swords energy, this Eight of Swords, this Ten of Swords, okay, this energy of like someone who, they could appear in one way, but they make you feel another way, or they want to fight with you, okay? This could even be a family member too. With this Queen energy could even be like a sister, mother, okay? All want to fight with you. Some of you guys here with this energy, your mother wounds are really coming up around this time, okay? A lot of mother wounds coming up. Some of you guys here, your thoughts are your own worst enemies. Okay, your thoughts are your own worst enemies because you can think yourself into problems that you don't even have. You can think yourself into problems you don't even have. We have haughtiness and service. So instead of always thinking about how you can make money, how you can increase your income, sometimes you think about how you can serve others. Don't be too proud to be of service. Don't be too proud to offer something for free, to volunteer. Don't be too proud to put in your time, put in your work, put in those 10,000 hours to become a master at something. Don't be afraid to do that. Some of you guys, you make the problem bigger than it actually is. It's just like first, like take one step. You don't have to freaking win everything the next day. Take one step, okay? Now let's see what is blocking us, what we need to surrender to at this time. What's blocking us, what we need to surrender to. Damn, these flames is going crazy on the altar. Nah, fam, damn. This is mad card. Look, Spirit said we have to read all of them. Okay, let's get. Well, look, surrender to joy, surrender to play. That childhood energy, surrender to joy, surrender to play. Okay. Have more fun in your damn life. Okay. This says take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And this says a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Some of you guys here, you're breaking these ancestral generational curses. I'm also seeing this energy of like someone who was hit as a child. Okay, you were hit as a child. You're not going to hit your children. Okay, or maybe with this energy, like you're not wanting to pass on this like stress and drama and trauma that you grew up in. Your children are not going to experience that, okay? And I'm seeing that with this energy right now, that just came in really strong. We have surrender comparisons with others and surrender the drama. Some of you guys are always creating drama in your head. Your thoughts are your own worst enemy because you're comparing yourself to somebody else. And that is going to take away your joy. How are you going to have joy when you're comparing yourself to somebody else? Okay? Hello. Trees, flowers, bees, they don't compare themselves to their cousins and brothers and neighbors. Okay? That's not what we need to do right now. It's about embracing your individuality. And we have surrender, low self-esteem. Okay? That's what we're really seeing our worth, our true value. And some of us here, our value in what we can create with our imagination, with our bodies, okay, with our hands. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged a situation, remain calm. Don't contribute to drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more clearly. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Okay? Wow. And surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay, especially if you're coming from childhood. Surrender to success. Yes, that's success. That's star card energy. This says you're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities, baby, because you got options, okay? You got options, beloved. We have knowledge and death. A lot of you guys are having knowledge from ego deaths, from transformations that you are getting. A lot of you guys are, like I said, you're wanting to study or learn something new, and it's a complete transformation. This could have been something that maybe, you never thought you would be wanting to study or look into what you're wanting to. Some of you guys are learning more about your ancestors, about your family tree, about how to venerate and honor your ancestors here with this energy too. Death is bringing about great changes, okay? Great changes and transformations and upgrades. We have surrender and ghost. Wow. And at the bottom, determination. surrender and go. So during this new moon, some of you guys are needing to surrender, okay? Surrender, going with the flow, surrendering expectations, surrendering all that low self-esteem, all of that, okay? And ghost. For some of you guys here, this is going ghost, okay? That hermit mode, isolation. Some of you guys are ghosting somebody, or somebody could be ghosting you. That means you haven't heard from them, or this is also that energy of leaving people on red, or just responding when you need to, kind of going ghost, okay, on some people. And then we have determination. That's because you're needing to stay determined with your goals, okay, and your growth. Zam. It's all about the surrender. We have signs from spirit with love. So birds are sending us signs. I literally was hearing birds chirping right before this live, which I usually don't hear this late at night. And we have blue, Madonna and mothering. Okay, this is what we've been talking about with this Cancer energy. These mother wounds coming up. A lot of us here to getting that throat chakra, higher heart chakra activation here with this energy. Some of you guys are getting signs from your mother too, or signs about your mother. Or this could be like your grandma, your grandmother. We have perseverance and expansion, okay? So perseverance and expansion. So expansion is all about that growth. A lot of us here are growing. Some of you guys here, this is very, very fertile. You could be growing something in your body, growing a project, expanding an idea with something. And perseverance, this is like even going through even the growing pains, okay? Going through growing pains, but not giving up. Going through growing pains, but not giving up. Some of you guys are worried about expansion or change because you feel like you might lose yourself, but you're going to be able to persevere. You're going to be able to preserve those authentic parts of yourself. Don't be afraid of expansion and growth, because you're only going to be up-leveling and shedding skin into a better version of yourself. We have new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead, okay? So with this energy here, prosperity, abundance, success, okay? That Ace of Pentacles type of energy. This is grounding. Some of us ready for that prosperity, been planting those seeds for prosperity. You're going to start to see that income increasing, okay? That what I'm seeing with this Taurus energy too, it's about materializing, okay? Materializing, saving. And then we have waning moon. What do you need to release? So this week we've been focusing on what do we need to release? What are we done with? So we can accept those new beginnings. Now I'm going to see what Goddess has a message for us tonight. Goddess Lakshmi, okay, from earlier today. I also did an Instagram post. Lakshmi was in it. This is amazing because Lakshmi is also a goddess of abundance and prosperity. This says bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Stop worrying. That anxiety, that 10 of swords, that eight of swords. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be okay. Arakura, blossoming. This says you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. That's what I was saying, you guys, okay? You think something's going to take light years, okay? Light years, a lifetime. But Spirit is saying, you're just getting started. This is like step one, Ace of Pentacles. You're just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Only way you're going to lose is if you give up. And we have Freya, bold, and it's Friday, okay? This is her day, okay? This says unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring, okay? So some of us here need to go on an adventure, a journey, something we never did before, to go where we never been before. Holler back if you hear me, though. Holler back if you hear me, though. Okay, I'm going to end the reading, see how we can care for us, though. We have spent time with friends. Like I said, this moon is highlighting friendships. Spend time with your friends. Okay, but balance it out with your isolation. We have y'all are different, and I can see this energy. If y'all was in my Instagram stories when I said ask me a question, this was that energy. What are y'all doing this summer? It's a hot, healed girl summer. We have sex and pleasure. What the hell? This new moon in Cancer, you guys are getting it on, okay? Or maybe you're wanting to allow yourself to receive pleasure, sacred sex, okay, with a sacred partner, with yourself, allowing yourself to feel pleasure multiple times a day. Some of you guys here. You're feeling the energy. That's that sacral chakra energy. Y'all are feeling it. Okay, you wanted to get the cuddles. You want to get the buns heated up and everything, child. Well, let me put some more cards, okay? Damn. Clear your energy field. Okay, clearing our energy field during this Cancer season. And at the bottom of the deck, alone time. Like I've been saying, alone time. Balancing it with spending time with friends. Alone time. This person's in the water, spending time alone, maybe in the water, in the bath, okay. But to balance out your emotions. Now, my loves, thank you so much for coming through, okay. Have a beautiful night. The Reiki is going to keep on going and flowing. Check in tomorrow, this video, YouTube description box, okay. YouTube description box for the Reiki report, and stay open to receiving all night. Let me know, send any testimonials and everything like that on my website. I really appreciate you guys all showing up and the connection and the vibes. It's supreme every time. I'm sending you guys all my love and blessings.